Hello, all. How are you? Hope you are all doing well. I am also doing good. So, today I am up with a Dhokla recipe. It might be very familiar for the North Indians, but for South Indians, it's not that familiar. But this is a recipe that is made with besan flour, and it is very suitable for those who are looking for a protein rich breakfast. For this, I have added half tablespoon of sugar onto a bowl. I have added half teaspoon of salt, and also I have squeezed one full lemon into the mixture. To this I am adding 1 glass of water, and I have nicely mixed so that the sugar is dissolved completely. To this half a teaspoon or a pinch of baking soda is added, and everything is mixed together. To this we are going to add the main ingredient, that is the besan flour. So for this recipe, in what I am making, I have added 2.5 cups of besan flours. So you can decide the quantity by checking the consistency actually. So first I have added 1 cup, then it was very watery consistency. So then I kept on adding the flour, and I was mixing it with my hand itself, and I was breaking all the lumps. So I made sure that it is completely lump free. So once the batter is ready, it will look like a cake batter kind of a texture, to which I have added 3 tablespoons of oil and also a pinch of turmeric powder to get that yellow color of that dhokla. And then I am going to grease a small vessel in which we are going to get the dhokla steamed. So nicely spread oil to all the surface, and then we are going to transfer the prepared batter into this bowl, which we are going to bake the dhokla. So once the batter is transferred, we will tap it to ensure that all the air bubbles are out. So once it is nicely tapped, we are going to keep it for the steaming process. So in the steamer, it should take ideally 15 to 20 minutes for the dhokla to be ready. For me, it took exactly 20 minutes. So in the meanwhile, while the dhokla is getting ready, I am preparing the sugar syrup. So for this, I have added 1 teaspoon of oil, to which I have added mustard seeds, half teaspoon. And once the mustard seeds are getting nicely splattered, I am adding a pinch of turmeric. To this I am adding 5 green chilies. So then I am going to nicely fry the green chilies. We will get it very nicely fried, and this is then mixed with a glass of water. So this is our sugar syrup. So once the water is added, immediately I have added 1 tablespoon of sugar. Then I have brought the entire mixture to boil, so that I ensured that the sugar has dissolved completely. This forms the sugar syrup. So here don't worry about any consistency. Just check whether the sugar has got fully dissolved or not. It should be completely dissolved. So check. Yes, you can see the dhokla is completely ready and it is not sticking onto the fork. So we can just get it unmolded like this, and our dhokla is ready. Now we can just cut it into pieces of whatever shape you want to. I am just cutting them into cubes. So as usual, you can serve these dhokla by pouring the sugar syrup onto it, and it really tastes good after the dhokla gets nicely soaked in the sugar syrup and the sugar syrup are nicely absorbed into it. So cut it into pieces and enjoy it. So this recipe is very ideal if you are looking for a protein rich diet. I would recommend it not only as a snack but as a breakfast recipe also. Very easy to make. If you are office going, you don't have to spend much time on cooking in the morning. So I have served a small piece of dhokla in a small bowl as well. Thank you.